Mauka, I'm sent here to Nananum TV, so Nananum TV, and as your news updates on Kokra, the Mama news update with it. I am 20 back or GD Power Juma Media General, and I say TV3, Media General more Juma Kuba question myself, friend TV3 or not some 20 Edin Jumani on the National Airport. Now, answer about economic say, me Fakona is in a matter a year. Nananum TV ahwe for asebebe esanse mo na mo boy ama Nananum TV dwumadi ekonye yenyina ekoso na yakase Nyankopon enhira mo yese Nyankopon ototobo nsu Nyankopon enhira ade mamu nyisa ade bia mo ne mo nsa beka bia na enye enhira na se na bia mo benye sika na mo so metime nya bando ne ade se na bia e bia ya upload mo benye bi ahwe ye da ma asebebe na mpenifo kra se Oliver Twist ask for more ye da ma na esanse na mo se ye pamcho bebre se ota ahwe na on subscribe na se na ni dedika ohwe ya I don't know more subscribe or subscribe or more than share. Or you know, more than me a notification bell on so. Send be an upload the pay. On Sabe cabin or him. We are some more than out there. I didn't will be a comment section as in a culture of the junior record to a very king cannot. There was a way I found like it. And there was a baby. I'm used to another. Sorry. Now, your boy runs someone be a call Jenny Hughes. Johnny Hughes, you or some junior or didn't Juma TV3. Ya ka Johnny Hughes ya would a media Juma or ye media Juma na che papa na TV3 or program ya friend Johnny Bite. Na Johnny Bite is so all this Juma or didn't send me to that. Yabaka and Anuna a Tiger IPR a year Jumoku our investigative body. Na Nipa penny or down anas Aramia anas. Sa anas yo. Some train no more than some children yet to say your better on a TV so obey on an investigator. The account say police in Uncle CID. Into a CID or journalism in some church boy CID womb. Just say, or near what you found some Catashanu dream day, your home brain. Nanamiana. Why you was expose on Galamsey. And now, while the ability to dry one vetina say, walk away or International Conference Center. AICC. Now, akwaji plate more than only pin for more than you know, Casewi. I'm a ticket in Adina Waton. I got the last minute I go on after the most pin for more AICC and say the place is not available. Any Jenny Hughes were to be their money pin for more down on I am perceivable comebri. Make put the on Hughes and the 2 TV3. And my Bible Jones watching the council meeting. I mean, you saw an announcement a higher than another team. Don't see me.
Called by the Accra International Conference Center to whatever listen to the letter. It says 13 November. It says Galamsey Economy Expose, Accra International Conference Center prevents Tiger Eye from using the venue for public showing. Our attention has been drawn to reports that are advertised. No, not this one. I don't want this one. Yeah, this one. Okay. So Tiger Eye PR hereby informs the public that it has been stopped from screening its latest undercover investigative piece titled Galamsey Economy at the Accra International Conference Center, which is scheduled for this Monday and Tuesday, 14 and 15 of November. Management of AICC informed Tiger Eye through our agent on Saturday, 12 November 2022, that the venue is no longer available for use on the said day. Tiger Eye has already fulfilled every requirement of the AICC to use the place, including payment for the venue, despite last-minute change in cost by about 30%. So, note, they call them on Saturday evening. If you're an event planner, you know, you have done pre-production, you have engaged people, you have done TVCs, you have done commercials, you have done rehearsals, everything else. And then they call you on Saturday evening, pre-Monday, to tell you that Eba no embasso. Then aside that, they increase the cost by 30% in this economy, where the government acknowledges that we have crisis, 30% more. Okay, and they say we should get into business, private business. Okay, Tiger is saddened that barely 48 hours to the public screenings when invitations have been sent out to the diplomatic community and other high-profile individuals in society and flyers sent out to the public, we have had to look for a new venue. We would like to apologize to the public for the inconvenience in change of venue. Our agent is securing another auditorium and will update the public soon on the news. All tickets already are valid. Then the ministry, the Accra International Conference Center, they wrote a rejoinder. Boss, what are you rejoinding? Anything that Tiger IPI said is not a lie. You called them on Saturday evening. Who made the call to you to call them? The gentleman at the AICC, He's a very good man. We have dealt with him professionally for a very, very long time. Question, who called him to make that call? He is the person that the government should be looking for, and not the deputy minister saying that it was not a smart decision. Who called Mr. Obing? Who called the man at the AICC? Who called him? And then now they have written, rejoinder. You are not rejoining to anybody, boss. Because in journalism, rejoinder is when somebody has said something that is not true about you or something that you think you'd have to respond to. What you did, you called the organizers on Saturday evening, correct? Yes. What was your motive for calling them on Saturday evening? If you're asking young people to get into private business or entrepreneur, you say you're a capitalist government, property-owning democracy, President Kufuor, a.k.a. People are now setting up businesses and trying to do what? Do you think Anas will organize this on his own? He will use event organizers. Then Saturday evening, you call them. This is the letter. It says, our attention has been drawn to reports that an advertised event due to take place at the Accra International Conference Center, AICC, by Tiger Eye was being moved from our venue. The initial confusion was due to scheduling conflict. Who's, according to whom? Who has a schedule? I know that you will say, oh, AICC, close to national security, the president's event takes precedence over everybody. You have collected their money and collected even 30% more. In this harsh economy, collected their money, collected 30% more. I'm asking, who made the call to the AICC that the event should not hold? I have 2 VIP tickets. I will be there. Mr. President, you are asking people to bring you evidence. Whenever we say, oh, there's corruption, say, oh, bring evidence. Whenever there's corruption, say, oh, bring evidence. Bring evidence. Auditor General reports come. Free. There's evidence. Haji Ali Mahama met you and told MMDCs as well, all of them in the room, some of them have been reappointed, and said that she knows those of them who are involved in Galamsey. She's a lawyer. You are a lawyer, Mr. President. He said she knows those of them who are in. Every minister in this country works up to you. Foreign Affairs Minister works up to you. National Security Minister works up to you. When they take decisions, and they are members of the National Security Council, you are the boss. When they take such ill-thought decisions, useless decisions, wasteful decisions, unwise decisions, it robs of you. Oliver, play the video of the president saying he will use the Anas principle. Play it for me.
Corruption within the taxation system. What exactly will you do to stamp this out?
The measures are going to be difficult, but there have to be a variety of them. Including what I call the Anas principle, setting up highly motivated professional groups of young people who will work, if you like, as it were, undercover to unearth examples of corruption wherever they can find it, and thereby allow the authority to deal with the issue. Because not only do you unearth the corruption, but you actually deal with it in terms of sending people to court, prosecuting them. Hopefully the courts will cooperate and make sure that the offenders are found guilty.
Anas principle. I told you. Mr. President, when you said you were going to use the Anas principle, we believed in you. That's why we voted for you. Yes, you share the principle with Anas. Anas covers his face with beads. He wears a hat. You use the Anas principle. The only deviation is that when you use the Anas principle, you cover up everything that is wrong. So yes, Mr. President uses the Anas principle. Anas covers his face. Mr. President covers everything that is wrong. There's a video. Mr. Usi, Professor Frimpong Boateng, and one other in a video. Party Nyasika, that is evidential proof. Haji Alima Mahama meeting MMDCs, president, evidential proof. Or 242 in a meeting, Galamsey meeting, where we spent 5 million. Evidential proof. When you talk, the president says, oh, go and bring evidence. Now somebody is showing you evidence, and you are fighting it back. I say find the person who made the call to the Accra International Conference Center to say they can't hold the event there. Sack that person. Because the first one we saw from Anas, number 12, Mr. President, say you are in somebody's pocket. Have you moved out of the pocket? Good morning.